Alright, so this video is basically what it describes. It was a super fun day of surf fishing for me and the family. It was Friday the 13th of March. It was good luck for us, bad luck for some fish that ended up coming home with us and being eaten for dinner. This video is not just us catching all these fish, but it's also a little bit of a tutorial maybe for a beginner fisherman. So if you just kind of watch through the video, maybe I'll give you a little bit of advice that may help you, especially a beginner that wants to take their kids fishing. Just some, what I'll call some little bit of insight. But anyhow, watch the video, hopefully you like it, and let's get to some fishing.
Alright, let me show you the advantage of an 11-foot rod. This is as far as I gotta walk to get where the fish are. And I'll be able to cast 1,000,000 times further with that and get where the fish are, right on the drop off. Perfect. That cast is guaranteed a big whiting. Promise you. Let's see if it's on here. There's that one I just threw out that I guaranteed a big whiting on. Let's see what we got. Probably gonna be a big catfish. I hope not. We want one good whiting to start us off here. There's something on there. He's swimming a little bit to the north. Yeah! Yeah! Look at that. Now this is a good whiting right here. Ain't nothing wrong with that whiting. That guy's gonna make, yeah, that guy's gonna easily do 12 inches. I might make you a 13-inch whiting right there. Yep, all right. I see, I said it had to be over 12. Look at that. This thing scratches 14 inches. Just makes 14 inches. Yeah, nice. Let's get on that ice. Right now I can't even get my third rod out because the bite's just that warm. Not red hot, but just enough to keep me busy. I'm trying to put new rigs on right now. Fresh hooks, fresh rigs, stuff like that. You know, can't even get anything done. It's always a good problem to have. All right. Oh, looks like it could be another. What is that? Oh, that's something different. Yeah! How about that? A little black drum. That'll work. I don't think he's gonna make it. Got to be 14 inches, but I'll take it. That's cool. What do I got there? You're swimming. There's something on there. What is that? He's gonna look small next to the rest of them, but I promise he's 11 inches. Another good fish. This one's getting hit. There it goes. Ain't no mistaking that. No mistaking that. Another little whiting. What happened to my big boys? This one's gonna be another 11-inch whiting. Let's get back into those 14-inchers. All right, so I was watching an interview with a local favorite surf fisherman the other day, and he mentioned he keeps his rod holders where he finds the fish. Well, that may work on any other beach, but not a beach like we got here where I got thousands of people, foot traffic coming through all the time. You know, just be courteous to everybody else on the beach. You know, if you're in a secluded area and there's not people walking on the beach, that's fine, but if you leave your rods and your rod holders where you're casting, you finally find the fish. Look at all those donads. That's why all these fish are up here. Then, so where people could walk into it or got to go around you, that's just wrong, man. That's very uncourteous to the other beachgoers. So, bring your rod holder to the water's edge. That's just the right thing to do. Oh yeah, that'll make it. Good fish. Good fish. Oh yeah, that one's pretty decent. It's better than the last 2 or 3 I've caught. What's wrong with the side of his face? Look at that, it might have been caught before. Look at that. Got a big scar on the side of his face. Reminds me of you, it's real ugly. He's reeling that. He didn't go pull the rod out of the rod holder. He just ran and just got it in the rod holder and started reeling. That's how you're supposed to do it. Just like that. And now if you, yeah, that's just what you're supposed to do. Go run and start pulling it when you know, and then now pull it out of there. You're gaining on that fish. You set the hook right away. And you're bringing us in another good little whiting here. Might be the dinkiest one of the day. This one actually might go back in the ocean. He's the smallest one. This one's going back, but just how he did that. That's how your son, your daughter, whoever should go grab one out of a rod. Just start reeling like that. All right, my nephew Sean, first one to the rod. This one was double over real good. There you go, another good whiting. Well done, Sean. Way to be the first to that rod. That's got it, might be another 14 inch. I don't know about 14, but he's a good one. Nicely done. Okay. Good job, Shawnee.
The lines got tangled. You got a fish on that one?
I don't think so. I think I could tell I was hung, but this is someone else's broken line here.
Oh.
I got a fish there.
But that's a good size whiting, isn't it?
Yeah, that one's definitely good. Yeah, but I got something here, Mommy. Well, neither one of these whiting are on mine. Yeah.
11's okay?
Yeah. All right. Let me get this mess undone. How about that, huh? Not even my fish. All right, so the bite has died. It is dead low tide. Some of the other people who were catching fish have already left, but you can see the tide's backed out on our flat beach. It's literally dead low. Haven't caught anything in a while. I've had a couple bites, but I'm gonna reel in this rod right here, my last rod out. But I'll show you my cooler, what I ended up with. Might be kind of hard to see, they're kind of under ice, but I probably have 10 whiting, and they're all good size whiting, nice whiting, anywhere from 12 inches to 14 inches. So they're good fish. But anyhow, if you want to stick around, I'll meet you at the cleaning table, and I'll show you exactly what I used today to catch these fish. Y'all be nice to each other. We're fixing to go up. Don't make me spank you. All right, so we didn't do too bad. I don't know, maybe 2 hours down there. We ended up with 13 nice whiting, probably all between 12 and 14 inches. And that one black drum, we did end up keeping that. It was like 14.5 inches, so we kept it. It's been a while since we'd pulled a black drum out of the surf, especially a legal one. As you can see here, I got a pompano and a sheephead. Well, we didn't catch those today. Yesterday, and a few days prior to that, we were down in Cape Canaveral at Jetty Park fishing, Jetty Park campground, which has a really nice jetty. Obviously, it's in the name. Plus a pier there, and we fished that for a few days. And yesterday we ended up with these two fish here. And while I clean all these whiting, I'm just going to cut to a short clip of the Jetty Park fishing trip. All right, so Griffin's got his double rig here. Oh yeah, it's a good fish, Griff. Let me get it over here. All right, swing it a little bit. Can you see what you're doing? Come towards. There we go. We got it. Nice, nice little fish there. I think he's going to make it.
Yeah. 12. He easily makes 13.
Yeah, he's on 13.5. All right, let's open this up and you throw him on that ice
Same
with your other one right there. Yep. Nice.
Same size as my
Way to
first
go. Good job. Right, since Griff caught these fish, I'm gonna give him the honors. Scoop it under there. We flipped them over. These fish held up really well. You can hear our AC unit right there, that super loud AC unit. Flip it over, skin side down.
Nice.
There you go. Look how good that looks. Yummy. That one fell apart a little bit when we flipped it. No big deal.
That's just, man, the skin came right out.
Yeah. Yummy. One last thick fillet. That I mean, I got to give this sheephead credit, man. It really stuck together really good. I was afraid to flip it. All right, don't manhandle it too much and tear it up.
Don't get on this one.
All right, nice. All right, here comes our taste test. Take a little bite there, Griff. It's not too hot to eat?
Nope.
All right, fresh teriyaki sheephead on the half shell.
Good.
Pretty good. All right, that's a perfect little piece. He's not a fish fan, so he just wants to tell you. He said it smelled good. Just take a big bite like a man.
Eat it.
Come on, big guy. There you go, and then chew it.
It's good.
It's good, isn't it?
It's good.
Yeah. All right, there you go. Sheephead, teriyaki style on the half shell. It's good to eat. All right, so that was our trip down to Canaveral Park. We caught a decent amount of fish. It was a lot of fun. Wouldn't mind going back there again when the snooker bite, and we tried to target snookers with our reel goal was, because we don't have them up here in Northeast Florida. And we did catch one little snook. But he was really small and really sickly looking. But anyhow, back to what I said. This is what we used today. These Easy Clam fish bites. The orange color, I just cut them into little teeny pieces with a really small piece of shrimp on the hook right beside it. And just on these rigs here. And these ones with what I call bling on them seem to do the best. The ones with my orange and my green and yellow floats there. Just a 2-ounce Sputnik seemed to hold fine. There was just a little bit of surf, not too bad, and the water was pretty clean. And these are actually number 3 circle hooks right here with the big eyes. I don't know if you can see it, but that was it, and it seemed to be the ticket. They seem to like that kind of combo there better than anything else today. So that was it. I got a couple more things to do. I got to dump this gut bucket, as always, down in the surf. The seagulls love me. And then these things are, next stop for them is our deep fryer. So anyhow, as always, thanks for watching our videos.